Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday, August 14th, 2018. I'm a Monday survivor. Are you? Are you a Monday survivor? Well, if you're listening to this, you are. I know a lot of you don't watch these videos same day, but we do have a group of folks who do. Most people watch them in the future, so hello future. Hope you're doing well. This is a pocket dump deconstruction. There should be 2 new Spydercos coming sometime this week. I will definitely, as soon as I get them to you. I was hoping to get them by Wednesday, but I don't even think they've been sent to me yet. So hopefully by the end of this week, we'll have 2 days with 2 new releases from Spyderco. Now, they are variations, so they aren't new releases. There are a lot of knives out there that Spyderco has in the past 2 catalogs. So I hope we can see a lot of those releases. So let's talk about my carry today. I'll tell you a secret. I was off. I don't know if I said that in the vlog yesterday. I was off yesterday, Monday. Took the day off. Just trying to get things together. And of course, I didn't. I just laid around and did absolutely nothing. So, at least I got my movie watching together. So, although it's Tuesday, it's Monday for me. Let's talk about what I'm carrying. I'm going with my Rolex Datejust. This is such a beautiful cigar. It's pricey. I went all in. I smoked one and then just bought 2 handfuls. Just a wonderful cigar. Romeo and Julieta. I don't know how you pronounce that. Are you guys like that? I love when people say, and I mispronounce everything, not something that's different like this. But I love when people say it's not pronounced like that, it's pronounced like this, and they write down the name. That's the thing. I've been smoking these for a couple of years now, and there's just no reason to talk about it. When I hand one to my friend and they go, "Oh, I've read about these," and we smoke them and go, "Oh," we just never talk about pronounce it. So if you guys can phonetically pronounce this for me in the comments, that'd be great. But oh, what a special cigar. So Kevin, why are you doing a special cigar on a Tuesday? I just feel like it. I woke up and said, let's get some. The thing about a good Cuban cigar, when you're smoking it, and this is my Shown Design brass pen, becoming one of my favorite pens. You wake up, and I know a lot of you don't smoke cigars. Good for you. But you wake up and you just need something special to get you through the day. Like I said, it's Tuesday, but it's Monday for me. So sniffing this wonderful cigar is great. And you know that you're loving single malt scotch. I probably will get home before smoking and drinking this. I'm excited about that. I think that one goes out on the on the patio. I'm looking forward to this. Sometimes you need that kind of incentive, right, to get you through. Whether it's this or a great piece of chocolate or a wonderful steak that you're going to fix, whatever it is to get you through that day with a smile on your face, I say go for it. One of my Mont Blanc skinny wallets. I don't know. It's funny. This morning, I was going through on YouTube trying to find some good silver coin videos. Not a lot of good ones. It's the ones that say hawking silver or stacking them or whatever, I need to do a silver video. I'll do it on the weekend. Don't worry, it won't interrupt the knife stuff Monday through Friday. I boxed up a lot of these. When I started talking about trimming, I was thinking about trimming my silver as well. I just haven't done it yet. So this right here is a 1998 Britannia UK. I want to go through, even though I have them all packaged, maybe I'll do a real long video. I can't go all through all of them. Or maybe I will. Maybe. Anyway, I always carry a silver dollar. Well, they're not silver dollars. They're 1 ounce silver coins. But I always carry a 1 ounce silver coin for good luck in my pocket. Let's get this Smithson notepad from under the knives from the UK, Smithson. I always tell you guys a story because it surprises me. Everything is so relative. When I had just got separated from my wife, my family, and then I decided to leave my dream job. Thank goodness I didn't have to leave it to consult. Thank goodness once I said I was leaving to go on my own, the president of the company said, we want to be your first client. So I got to stay with them for another 7.5 years, which was just a dream and really kick-started my consulting. But when I said everything's relative, when the money's flowing and you're running around jet setting, I bought a lot of these and a lot of the other things. I'm that guy. I'm a Cancer. And I'm a little worried about the future. I know that everything doesn't stay the same, right? So while everybody else I had a lot of fun. Should have saved a little bit more, but I'm happy because now I have a bunch of these now that I can't afford them. I told you I went online and said, oh, let me look at these. I love these. I looked at that price. I'm like, I actually spent that much for all these journals and stuff that I have in the house. So the Roadie, I love the Roadie. I just carried it not too long ago. I've been really doing smaller carries, and the Roadie is nice because it comes in 5 colors: gray, black, blue, red, and orange. A nice slip joint, real nice, thin, easy, rough as well, because it's strong fiberglass reinforced nylon scales, which is really nice. The spring in this slip joint is real strong. I love that it has a half stop. A good slip joint has a half stop. Yeah, you can push through it, but there's good resistance there, which basically says move your fingers, this sucker's coming down. I also like, it's not a Warncliffe. You see that little curve that gives you a nice belly? Instead of a nail nick, they have these 2 notches carved out in the head of it. Frankly, you don't need those notches because, you pinch to open anyway. But a real nice knife. I like it. And even with that blade, it has a full forward choil. And the reason it does, with little jimping right there, that's and little jimping here as well. But the reason is it protects this from going forward. Most of the Spyderco slip joints have this, a forward choil, so that your index finger can stop it from going. Real nice knife. It has Bowler N690 steel on it. 2.1 inch blade. You take out that forward choil, it's a 1.7 inch cutting edge. You see this Spidey hole is not effective. You need to do 2-hand opener, which is good for the international, some places in the international market where they don't like 1-hand openers. So a number of Spyderco knives are like this, given that they're, they're one of the biggest pluses for a Spyderco is that it's a one-hand opener, but this is really nice. I just call it a modern pen knife. They give you enough for a lanyard as well. Just a super nice knife. Again, 5 different colors, and it's a reasonable price. This is the Air. I carried it not too long ago. It's Gail Bradley's Air. You guys know Gail Bradley from the Gail Bradley and the Gail Bradley 2 and a number of fixed blade knives. This is where he collaborated with Spyderco on a real small, dainty knife. It's very dainty, and I love it. A real gentleman's folder, 1.3 ounces only, and that's with titanium liners. Yeah, titanium liners. Skeletonized the hell out of them in this small size. I love it. It is 2.6 inches. The entire knife is just 5.9 inches, and it only weighs, now remember, this is the Spyderco Air, and it feels like air, only 1.3 ounces. Only 1.3 ounces. Just really nice. Has the liner lock. So real nice thin blade. This is the perfect gentleman's folder. No clip. Just drop it. I usually drop it, and will today, in my dress shirt pocket up front. It doesn't poke out or anything. It's just really handy if you need it and when you need it. Nowadays, people at work just ask me what knife am I carrying, so it's kind of an incentive to carry nice knives. I used to carry 3. I only carry 2 knives now, and man, for the past month or so, they've been smaller carries, but just a real nice knife. By the way, the scales are just wonderful. So a couple of things with the scales. This is glass fiber scale, so glass fiber, smaller than the human hair, knitted into this pattern. Gray and silver, just one of my favorite combinations. I like it. Usually when you get like Precision or something, you have this smooth like shield on it of polyglass or whatever. Here you can feel the real tight knitted fabric, which gives you a nice feel to it. It's coated with something because it keeps clean and nice. Just a wonderful piece. I like my Spyderco Air from Gail Bradley. This is one of the early ones too. I think this came right after the Gail Bradley, the big knife, with Crucible's M4 steel. This has M4 steel too. Gail Bradley introduced me to M4, Crucible's M4, through their Spyderco collaborations, and of course, Spyderco has M4 all over the place. It's hard to see a new Spyderco knife or variation without M4 steel. Gotta take care of M4 steel, but man, it's a nice knife. Full flat grind, slices like the devil. Just a nice, classy gentleman's folder. I'm kind of going for classy today. I have a couple of meetings. The knife that almost made the carry is the Brous blade Skinner. I'll tell you, Brous, Jason Brous is doing a lot of sales with his overseas knives. I think they're made in, is it Japan or China? Of some of his classics. I own his classics, these mid-techs, and this Skinner is a real nice small knife that flips like a dream. Full carbon fiber scales, titanium liners. These are titanium liners, titanium back spacer that's ridged all over the place. He calls it checkered, but you can feel it. Just so well done. D2 steel. He always has a D2 steel on his knives. Oh man, that carbon fiber is so nice. 3.2 inch Blade, the full knife is just 7.5 inches total. It weighs 4.5 ounces. I decided not to do the flipper. I decided with these two combinations as two super small knives, this will be my keychain knife, the Roadie. I figured I'd go all Spyderco. And as you can see, this has some weight, a little thicker than, a lot thicker than that. So I'm going to go light today. But oh, I like the carry. I like everything on this table. It's a nice, classy carry. I don't know about you guys. Again, this is Tuesday, but it's my Monday. And sometimes just to get me pumped up, first, talking to you guys get me pumped up. I go, okay, time to start the day. Coffee and you guys. I'm ready to start the day. But also, sometimes, you know, you've had some time off laying around in your boxers, at least for me. Now it's like, I got to get into work mode. Let me put good things in my pocket and get ready. And that's what you see on the table. That's the Pocket Dump Deconstruction. Hey, I really enjoy talking to you guys. I really do. Thank you for being around. We're going to do more things. We really are. And man, I've got a lot of things. I have to stop just laying around on the weekend and start doing some special videos for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, share the videos, let people know that we're out here. I really appreciate all of you guys. Take good care of yourselves. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.